I want to empty out all the warehouses, and I'm curious if it's actually possible for them to all load it on the ship at the same time. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing we need to check is we need to make sure we don't accidentally put the right stuff that we're supposed to load onto the ship on first. I hope that makes sense. But basically, these items right here, we can't be putting on the ship at all until the very end. So we're not allowed to put lumber, paper, or barbecue sauce onto the ship. So we need to start by loading all of this other stuff up first. And so we're going to go into warehouse A without running into the cone there. And we're going to go here to warehouse A and make sure not to pick up any barbecue sauce at all. We're going to take this down here to berth 2, if I'm not mistaken, is where we need to go. So we're going to go ahead and drop this off over there. So if you did not know, you can actually put crates that aren't actually supposed to go on the ship, and they will automatically go ahead and place it onto the ship, even if it is wrong, just like they did there. And so we will continue doing this until the entire warehouse is emptied, just to see what happens, because I'm just genuinely curious, to be honest with you. Just go ahead and grab 2 more things. Make sure they're not barbecue sauce at all, or lumber or paper. But lumber and paper are only in warehouse C, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unload everything out of this warehouse first. That way, we know whatever needs to go actually can just sit in this warehouse. So we don't want to accidentally load any of it. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, we need to go ahead and put some more this coal over there. Put that down there. And I think we only have a couple more loads actually out of warehouse C here. Just go ahead and drift around a little bit. Set that down. And what else do we have in here? We need to get rid of these 2 things, whatever this stuff is. Alright, and I think we only have 2 more loads out of this warehouse, because everything else needs to stay or we'll accidentally complete the mission, and we don't want to do that. Alright, we have 1 more thing out of warehouse C, and I think that's it. The rest of it is lumber and paper, and we can't load any of that up. Let's go ahead and start on warehouse B now. What all needs to go from here? So let's just go ahead and take everything, actually, because, well, it all goes. I wonder what the crane operator thinks. Like, we're just bringing him a bunch of stuff that he literally has no reason to load, but I guess maybe they don't tell him what all needs to be loaded, so he's just like, whatever, we'll just load everything. I mean, you can't really be picky with what you load up, because, you know, the guy driving the forklift is bringing you everything, so I guess there's that. Oh, you can't stack that on top for some reason. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's that side of warehouse B emptied, so that's good. We're making good progress. Everything's going well so far, I think. Pick this up. Can we put this? I don't think we can put that on top. No, we can't. We can put it on top of here, though, I think. There we go. Knew it. We only have like 1 section or 1 side left of warehouse B to do. I think it's actually starting to become kind of dark, if I'm not mistaken. 2 more loads, and we'll be done with our warehouse B. Final load from warehouse B, and then we only have warehouse A left. And I just gotta make sure we don't load any barbecue sauce up by accident. That would be bad. All right, just push it all. There we go. Perfect. Warehouse B is now complete. On to warehouse A, the finale. Alright, make sure we don't get any barbecue sauce. All that stuff needs to just stay in there. I love it. He just when in doubt, you're not sure where to put something, just run it into the other stuff. If you notice on the ship, he keeps stacking stuff, so I'm assuming he'll keep going, right? I think warehouse A is definitely going to take the most time, because it's a bunch of these little crates. That's alright though. Lights are all coming on. Means we're working late. I wonder what the crane driver's thinking though. It's like, man, this dude keeps bringing stuff. Imagine actually having to do this. Imagine actually having to empty out all the warehouses onto 1 ship. Like, that would just take forever. Making progress, though. He is keeping up, so that's good. I do wish we could stack 3 crates on top of these things instead of just 2. Because it doesn't really make any sense that we can stack 2 or 3 crates of copper, but only 2 crates of tomatoes. Like, that doesn't really logically make a lot of sense to me. We got canned soup and watermelons, I believe. Alright, there we go. We'll pick up this thing of barbecue sauce. We're going to stick it on top of this crate. Then we're going to move this crate out of the way. Put it right there. And then we're going to pick these 2 crates up and take these out. Look at the stack. Look at how high that is stacked. That's stacked extremely high. Uh-oh. Wait, why isn't he stacking that? He's trying to... He won't stack it. Oh dear, has he reached his... But there's other places he can stack stuff. Why is he only trying 1 place? Hopefully we didn't break the crane guy. That would be bad. Well, let's just keep unloading stuff. We'll figure that out later. All right, I think we have one set of bananas left, and then I think we'll be good out of this warehouse. Yeah, for some reason, it's still just trying to, like, load it in the same spot, so I don't know. Final banana crate. Warehouse A is now empty, except for the barbecue sauce. So I might just take all that and stack it somewhere just in case. So this dude, for some reason, is, like, just keeps doing that, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to bring all the barbecue sauce out here as well. Just, you know, because then we can actually say we've emptied it. I just won't stick it in the loading zone. I'll just kind of stick it near it. Kind of. If that makes any sense. Like, we'll just put it there. Let me go grab the last one. Look at all that barbecue sauce. Alright, now, in order to actually make it official, we're going to go ahead and take everything out of Warehouse C as well. And that's a lot of lumber to take out. Which is okay. It's just going to unload it somewhere. We're going to make a blockade. We're going to make a big old blockade of wood. I said Harry with it. Harry was stacking it. I don't care. Let's just throw it in there. Oh, look, we completed part of our goal. We got 2. Alright, we have 2 loads left. Look at this. I believe this is all then. This should be the very last of it. Oh dear, that was close. Nearly filled our little bar all the way up. That would have been bad. Alright, let's just throw this in here somewhere. I don't know. There's fine. Well, I do believe we have completely taken everything out of all the warehouses, if I'm not mistaken. I believe we've emptied them all out. Unfortunately, he's not unloading everything or loading everything up, but I don't know if maybe he will eventually if we wait long enough. I don't really know. Check warehouse C for the final one. And it's all empty. Everything has been emptied out. I mean, I would say that's a pretty good day's work right there. Well, I don't really know what to do now. Because this stuff is kind of just everywhere. He keeps trying to load it on the same one. I don't know. Guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. It's a little chaotic and everywhere, but you know what? I guess whatever. So anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.